signature for her to sign off this. And he was like, what do you mean? He said they have a 2-plot. So we need to, her say, he was like, my father has been divorced for over 30 years.
Uh-oh.
And I don't really talk to my mother. We don't have a very good relationship. He said, well, we need, in order for us to do this, we need her signature. All right. So he calls his mother. That triggered his mother to start scheming. So then his mother went to the bank where she knew where my buddy's father was. He was a very methodical man.
Right.
And wiped out all the accounts that he had. Wiped them out, took all the money out. All of it. Right?
Wow.
Then went and said, well, let me look at the house that he lived in. It was paid for. And was like, well, I want to sell it. He put it on the deed. Most of us men that we call providers and everything else, when we do get married, we want to make sure that the wife has access to it because we don't really think that this is going to end. We think, well, it's going to end with me in the ground, so let me make sure you put, on everything.
Let's highlight that real quick. He's talking about a generation who, even more so than men today who still value marriage, they valued marriage to the point where they were like, hey, I am for sure going to end this with me being in the ground, buried next to my wife. Like I've heard somebody once say, all marriages end either in death or...
This is part one. And what I have to say is, we go through this type of stuff. Especially when, if that person just can't let go, or they're just very evil and methodical. She went through and wiped all that man's assets out. Kept the money, didn't even try to bury her ex-husband because she was so hungry for money. And fellas, this is why I tell you, if they're unagreeable in the courting stage, don't continue, because this could happen. Stop looking at the looks. Go past the looks. Look at the character, personality. See if she's really down for you. If not, cut that loose. I'm getting ready to get buried. I'm getting ready to, going in the ground. This is the last time people gonna see me. When, I want to go out with a bang. At least that's what I think. And you would go and clear, that man's bank account out. So the son can't even bury his own father.